Alright, so we got a quick little project. Well, not a quick little project, it takes a little bit of time, but I'm basically going to show you guys how to make shiplap on the cheap. Um, I have a room upstairs in the house that I'm going to do all the walls inside of the closet. I'm going to do shiplap, cedar shiplap. I can't even say it. Say that 5 times as fast as you can. Cedar shiplap. So I was going to go and I was going to purchase shiplap, the cedar, and it is expensive. It's very expensive. You're looking at anywhere from $8 to $12 for shiplap. And the stuff that's pre-finished and has the barn look to it, that stuff's even a little bit more expensive, and you're going to pay that $12 or $10 per piece. You can get the small bundles that are already wrapped. You get about 5 or 6 pieces in there, and you're looking at $20 to $25 for that stuff. Maybe you know where to get it cheaper than that, but this is what I'm doing. I did this for the kitchen island, and now I'm going to do it for the closet upstairs. So basically what I do is I buy cedar fence pickets, and 6 foot long. You get them for $1.50 a piece, and I bought a whole bunch. You can see them right here. There's all my cedar fence pickets. They're dog-eared. So the only thing you have to do, as long as you're okay with having 6 foot pieces, you just cut the dog-eared pieces off and router the edges with a, I believe it's called a dado blade. I used a round nose, like a bull nose or whatever you want to call it, type of router head on the last time that I did it, and it worked good, but it wasn't the correct head for that, for doing that. So what I did with, it's called a rabbiting bit, and I'll show you what that rabbiting bit looks like. It's a flat, as you can see on there, it is a flat rabbit bit. And I mean, all rabbit bits are flat as far as I know. But this is a 1/4 inch thick. And then you just set it to whatever thickness you want on your router and go from there. So like I said, I bought the cedar fence pickets. They're 6 foot long. You get them for $1.50 a piece. And the rabbit bit was $15. It's a Diablo. That's the brand. And it fit good inside my router, my palm router. I have another table router, but it's easier if I just set it up and then I just use the palm router. So what I do is I take the fence picket and I clamp it down to my work table, and then I take that the router with that rabbit bit and I shave down one side, and then what you do is you flip that over and you do the opposite side on the opposite end. And I'll show you how to do that. So this will save you a whole lot of money, and that's why I do this. And it's cedar, and you get the nice smell, and you save tons of money. So I'll run through it real quick, show you how to do that, just in case you ever want to make shiplap on the cheap, and this is the way to do it. So there you go. You got a 6 foot piece of cedar shiplap. It's got a, you just measure it down so that you only take off half, and it gives you a nice inset right there, so you could overlay all of it. So right there, cedar shiplap on the cheap. It cost me $1.50, and then for that rabbit bit for the router, that was maybe $15. So you get the bit, then you got the bit. You can make all the shiplap you want if you want to make shiplap. So right there, $1.50. Alright, so I'll show you what I got. This is the final product right here. This is cedar fence pickets, 6 foot long, router one side, flip up over, router the opposite side, and there it is. You have shiplap. You can see. And that's the finished product right there. So about 20 minutes, and I did about 15 of them. So I need a lot more than that, and it does make a mess, just so you know. There's the mess. But yeah, cedar shiplap on the cheap, $1.50 for the fence pickets, $1.50 each, and then just router each side opposite, and you save a lot of money.